Right.
I'm pretty pleased with myself.
I am as well. Very, very well done. Thank you, designer.
Hey, my pleasure. Just doing my job.
Hey, just doing my job, eh?
Well, it is. You make it an art, my good sir.
That's what I try to do, and not everybody appreciates that.
Oh, I do. I very much do. In fact, I have another thing I might have you help me with.
Really? And before we get into that, I just quickly want to say to Nico, it's like you're wearing one of those snug ski suits. It doesn't get in the way, and just like in that one Simpsons episode, it feels like you're wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Good one.
Yeah.
So yes, it's pretty snug, and it feels comfortable.
Cool.
It doesn't
like
offer
the
you
perfect
any.
suit for you.
It doesn't offer you any protection though, but you don't need any protection. Yet the fabric the fabric is sturdy and stretchy. So yes, what did you want to say to him, Richard?
Oh, I was just going to say that I could use some change of outfits and wardrobes for different business meetings, and
Did I make
You know.
Did I make you a backup suit yet? I don't think so.
no, there's actually
man.
a few suits he wants. He wants
You got it.
he wants special business suits for when he goes into meetings with criminals.
He's meanwhile
and he
taking
wants
notes.
and he wants special business suits for when he goes into meetings with business corporates
No problem.
and things like that.
Already ideas are popping into my head. Hey, new guys, Spider. You're gonna want to pick up a spare suit at a certain point because it's a good suit, but it's gonna break after a while. There are gonna be rips. You're gonna get into fights with the authorities, the superheroes, and all that shit. So you're gonna need, at a certain point, you're gonna need a spare suit just in case. So when you're ready for that, come here. You know where I am.
Yeah.
Unless
Alright.
you want me to make a spare suit right away, and he looks to Mindblade.
I grin. Oh, very clever. You are a cunning businessman.
I gotta
Designer.
make a living.
Yes, you do. You know what? I'll do this for you. You make a spare suit for myself and my friend in those suits, and if you can get them done within the next 3 days, you'll get double. Fair enough?
Wow, man, you're breaking my balls here. I said I had some schmoes or stuff I needed to work on, but they're not paying me as much as you are. But still, I got like my reputation thing over there. If I like shove
Okay.
their stuff aside,
5 days.
I'll see what
That
I can
fair?
do. Okay, man, I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough.
I'll send you an update. I'll send you a text message.
Will do.
Okay. I gotta talk
Thank
to
you
some
very much,
people.
my friend.
Gotta see how long they're willing to wait, and I'll let you know. Okay.
Very well, my friend. Thank you.
Okay. No, thank you.
And we head out.
Yeah. Before you leave, and he's like, "Hey, new guy, how's the suit feel? I haven't heard any comments yet. I like to hear some
pretty-
customer feedback. You know."
Yeah, he looks around.
Yeah, there are mirrors
looks-
too and
well-
stuff like that.
Well, looks at the outfit. That's what I meant to say.
It's fitting.
Yes, I
Yeah,
assume
he
you're
just
already
goes.
wearing it, and like you have like you have like a place to like put your knife and your shuriken and like your new acquired sword. It all like fits in there. It
Mhm.
feels natural.
Yep.
You're easy to reach. You can easily reach them and stuff.
Yep. He looks at the suit, nods a few times, and says, "It's good. I kind of like it."
Kinda. That sounds a little. You sound like you're not certain. So what's it gonna be?
All right. I like it. It's good.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. If ever you need
Gladly
any design, if you ever need anything changed or your suit got damaged, just come here. I'll take care of everything. Okay?
Right. All
Right.
right.
Right, I'll see you
lean
again. I gotta
over and I
gotta
look-
get back to work. Have a nice evening, you two.
Yep. He's just not used to the suit yet, so.
He like nods at you. Sure, I get that. He's new to the business. We're all like that at a certain point. Anyway, gotta head off to work. I'll be seeing you again, Mr. Mindblade.
Yes, I will be seeing you as well, my friend.
Hmm.
And they leave.
Yeah, they
Alright.
do.
And now it's time for the big meet.
Yes. So, Scrapper and Paradox arrive there as a similar manner, I suppose, at different at different times.
Yes, indeed. I do presume that the good doctor brings his own time. Doctor? Yes.
Professor, not doctor.
Professor. Right.
He's probably a doctor of something too.
Doctor of temporal anomalies.
Yes.
I shall cure you, time. I shall
I have
cure
a
you.
doctorate in temporal disruption.
There we
Yes, so at a certain point you both arrive there, and let's say you notice Mindblade and a strange spider ninja walking in the arcade there.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you just asked one of the nice people in suits, and they were like, "Oh, they're right over there."
Yeah, I think Scrapper will have just eventually just gone, okay, let's ask someone.
I think even Scrapper, with all his experience, has never actually been here, because he knows this place charges really high prices.
Yep. In that case, yeah, you'll be just going,
And you immediately
won't
know why. Just look at this place. The electricity bill must be through the roof with all these fancy, with all these bright lights.
Yep, indeed. It's just,
It's like it's like you've died and gone to Vegas.
something like that, yes. I do take the time to look at the, to use my shiny visor to see if those knights actually have electronics on them.
Yep.
Never. Is it a fully functional exoskeleton, or just,
You'd think it's some sort of battle suit that's just made to look like a crappy toy armor. Quite a clever design.
Indeed. It's not very imposing.
Nope.
I'll make a note for my roach drones. Alright, I'm awake again.
Okay, so you guys meet up. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Alright. Well, as they come in, I would immediately notice because I've felt their minds before. I know what their minds feel like, and so I'm there. And actually, I'm gonna read both their minds.
Dude!
Go ahead. Read everybody's minds. Who you're gonna
Oh,
start
I'm going
with?
to.
Dude, I'm wearing a metal outfit. You find me. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, I want to read your guys' minds too. This is part of what my character does.
Okay,
He read-
Scrapper and Paradox may both roll will save then. Both of them
you.
are mysteries to you. Especially Paradox. Scrapper is like you can barely make something out, but you just can't get through, while Paradox is just like bumping into that helmet of his and not being able to get through. There's just like, it's like
Okay.
there's nothing there.
And now Paradox is staring at you. Or
No,
so
you don't
think.
know he did that. You don't know
Oh,
he
you
did
don't
that.
know he did.
He has a subtle modifier.
It's subtle. Cool.
Yes.
Clever boy.
And you wouldn't have noticed I did that anyway because I'm not anywhere near you for you to notice.
That's not how it works.
No,
Anyway.
but it's not important. It's not important. They didn't notice.
Okay. Well, I thought the subtle modifier only took away like glowing eyes or something like that.
Yeah, but they can't tell it's you. That's what subtle does.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's basically
fair
just what it does. They can't tell you're the source. That's what subtle
Gotcha.
does.
Not a problem.
All right, so we all meet up.
Indeed.
We all meet up.
Hello. Yes. Hello. Right. He looks at the and looks at you. All right. Which one of you is which?
Yeah, they suddenly
Really?
look like, who are these people?
Really?
It seems we're being stuck inside some Japanese scenery. We're talking now to a ninja and a samurai.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. So,
I look like a samurai. Interesting. Okay.
I'm Scrapper. Who are you?
Mind Blade.
Oh, right.
This is Ghost Spider.
That is wicked.
I know, right?
He has like a ninja sword and everything. Awesome.
Yeah,
That's totally 90s, man.
radical.
Radical.
The wiggle fingers.
No, Scrapper totally remembers that like ninjas were all the rage back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. So you're a ninja. Oh, that is so awesome. Well, what's your style? Is this the way of the intercepting fist? Do you do taekwondo?
Oh dear word.
I just cut people.
Ryokan,
Yeah.
Shotokan or Ryokan karate? Which one is it?
He frowns and face palms.
I could just imagine this grown dude getting all excited about it.
Tavo,
Yes.
clearly he's practicing some sort of ancient, forgotten martial art that he cannot even call by its name because it's so secret.
Oh, that's totally righteous. I got it,
Dude.
You know,
Okay.
I need to get a tracer on you so you can't lose you. Yeah, ninjas, you have to keep an eye on them, or
Don't
else
get a fangasm, will you?
they will disappear.
Okay, honestly, all I'm seeing is Pauly Shore in a scrapper outfit. For down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, Pauly Shore.
Still, not ringing a bell. Let's go.
Biodome, Encino Man.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we get to the king?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
let's.
I take it Mind Blade escorts them to the place of business.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Actually, the weird thing is, even though everything attracts so much attention, his actual office attracts less attention because it's like just a set of double glass doors and it's not marked as anything. Though there's like, of course, a fancy person in a... No, wait, there's two knights standing there. That's the only way you know it's important because it has two knights.
All right. Before we enter, I just go. Oh, wait.
Fascinating.
Wait, guys. Which song do you like best to make our entrance? This one, and I used indeed a smartphone, or this one? And I'll just basically. Well, we need to make an entrance, right? So we need a theme music. I thought these two were really good ideas.
Mind Blade has
Well-
the feeling it will basically interrupt the king's own music. Because you know he's gonna
You
be
see-
playing music.
You see, the only problem with that is the theme music will work awesome when we're on heists and stuff, but I think when we go to the meeting with the king, let's just let him play his music, because his music is what plays, and if we interrupt it, it's kind of gonna, set him off. We don't want to make a wrong impression.
Nah, you're right. Nah, the theme music was only for for the king because he's that kind of guy.
I get that.
All right.
But you know what? Let's do the theme music on our heists. That would actually be fun.
As long as it is, functional.
Oh yeah, most definitely. When we're not trying to be stealthy,
Obviously.
All right.
Okay.
All right, folks. Try to get some swagger in your walk.
Now, I'm going to give you guys a mental picture. If any of you have ever watched the series Angel, okay, imagine Angel in a Mind Blade outfit. How he walks through doors. What does he do? He instantly opens up both doors and shoves them out of his way as he walks through, leaving his feet.
But still, there's two knights there. There's two knights there. They look like they're not gonna give you, but they're not gonna let you in unless you talk to them first.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Well, that's what he's gonna do once he gets in, obviously.
Okay.
But he's gonna talk to the knights. How you guys doing today?
They like nod at you, and one of the guys says, "Do you have a reason to be here, sir?"
I have a meeting with the king.
Is that so? What's your name?
Mind Blade.
Do you interrupt? Does Scrapper really interrupt Mind Blade by going Mind Blade?
No.
Oh, okay.
That would not be cool.
Oh, he should have. That would actually be kind of cool.
Anyway, he's like, "All right, hold on for a second," and he like taps the side of his helmet and he like starts talking. Janine, yeah, I've got a couple of guys here. Seems like the leader's called Mind Blade. He says he has an appointment with King Cole. Okay.
I look over at the other minions.
And he lets go
and
of
see
his
if they-
helmet. Yes, Tao?
I look over at the other minions to see if they are cool with him being the leader.
You can't read Paradox expression at all.
Probably the
course.
same
Yeah,
thing
you
for
can't.
Ghost Spider.
Yeah. He
They're
seems
all kind of
rather.
wearing masks.
Yeah, he seems rather subtle with his movements. One could implicate that he doesn't really care.
Or that he is a ninja!
Yeah.
Anyway, the knights get out of the one knight who was doing the phone call nods at the other one, and they like both get out of the way, and they say, "Yeah, please head inside, Mr. Mindblade.
Thank you, gentlemen.
The king has granted you an audience."
Very well. Thank you, gentlemen. And as he says that and they move out of the way, he opens up both doors and walks in with the swagger of Angel.
Yes. And suddenly it now looks like you're in a miniature royal palace with the red rolled out carpet and everything. And like miniature columns. There we go, columns. And fancy looking paintings. Yes, everything looks especially fancy here. And like you're walking through a corridor and eventually you wind up in like a bigger space where you see like a reception desk with somebody who looks like a secretary working there.
I'll have this big swagger like I'm 8 foot tall. And 6 and 4 foot wide.
Okay, and how does the rest of you walk?
Casually.
I walk, chest puffed out, shoulders up, standing up straight, 5'11", and I look like I rule the world.
Mindblade? I mean, what am I saying? Ghost Spider?
There is no swagger, but there is controlled elegance. It's finesse. No swagger, but finesse. Lots and lots of finesse.
Alright, cool. So yes, what do you do next?
Walk in. Walk to a point where until I'm getting the feeling I should stop.
There's a reception area.
Yeah, I head for the reception area.
Okay, fair enough. I'll head for the reception area.
Alright. Oh man, I wish I had remembered this earlier. Ooh. Okay, right. Yes, you see a blonde-haired woman with glasses at work there, and when you approach her, she looks up and she says, "Oh, hello, you must be Mr. Mindblade."
I nod. Yes, I am.
Yes, His Royal Highness will see you in a mere moment. Please have a seat. And she points you to a very comfortable-looking couch with a table with magazines.
Any of them magazines I'd be interested in?
There's a magazine called The Evil Times.
Sweet, I'm on that. I like
Yes.
the comics in it.
It has all sorts of news on all sorts of criminal development.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What was it? Okay, I'll just flip through a few pages of what's it called? Yes. No, what's the word again? Heists. Which takes a scientific view to the process of crime.
See. Yeah, hold on for a moment, guys. I'm like looking if I have like a particular song on here. Will only take a moment. Don't think so. Ah, that's a shame.
Mhm.
You just hear Mindblade chuckling to himself. Oh, Darby, you kill me.
Okay.
I go for, I should get me some, I need to make me some of that. And I just grab my smartphone and start making notes.
And after a few minutes of waiting, you're approached by a knight, and he says, "You're Mindblade and Company." This one's
I
wearing
stand up,
golden
putting the
armor.
I put the magazine down and stand up, nodding my head. Yes, I am.
Right this way.
Excellent. Any
Following the
motions
knight.
for the rest of them?
And he takes you further into the building through more fancy-looking corridors, and eventually arriving at a large double oaken door, which looks very regal, of course. And he pushes open the door and allows you to go in.
Wait, he pushes open the door?
Yeah, he
The
opens
knight,
the door
yes.
for you. Yeah, it's a very big door. You guys are huge.
Or is it
Except
a
for
double
Scrapper.
door?
Yeah, double door.
Is it a double door? Okay.
Yes.
I tell him, can you open the other one as well, please?
No.
Fine. I push, try and get it open.
No, actually, he opens it up far enough so you can all enter, don't worry.
I know, no, it's not that.
He doesn't do it all the way like you asked, though.
So he opens up the other one as well?
No. But if you go like single file, you can enter. But if you all want to make a group appearance, then the door, then you need to open both doors.
I want the other door open as well.
Wow.
He's not doing it.
Sure, boss.
Then
And
I'm doing it.
then I'll try
Okay.
to push open the door. I should have a bit of strength and see.
No problem. It works.
Cool. And
Okay.
that will appear in diamond formation.
Yes.
One in the front,
Flying
two
V.
behind. Flying V. Well, there are 4 of us, so yeah,
Well, then there's going to be 2 on the left, 1 on the right.
something like that.
That works. But it's the whole appearance. Both
Mhm.
doors open as we walk in.
Anyway, you guys make your way inside. And you immediately notice like his very regal office, and you're like, "Whoa, are we suddenly like in a skyscraper that has a view of the entire city?" Because for some reason there's like glass windows there, and it shows like a nighttime view of the city, but you're underground. Weird.
I know what's happening.
Yep.
I like it.
And there's
I
of
admire
course
the setup.
the red carpet that rolls up to a very luxurious looking desk that's of course marble plated and has this really big satin lined office chair that looks a little bit like a royal throne, but still office chair. and like you see all sorts of expensive-looking paintings on the wall. But the one immediately attracts your attention is this guy in high-tech-looking silver armor with a red cape, holding this helmet with like a black facial plate on it, and he's like in one hand, and in the other hand is like holding a glass of wine, and it like shows like a blonde-haired man, like let's say in his 30s, with like a strong chin and what have you. That's like a really large painting and immediately attracts your attention. You're like, that armor looks familiar. Richard, roll expertise criminal.
Ooh, yay!
I'm trying to think if anybody else has applicable skills. I don't know Streetwise is not applicable.
Actually, it's expertise. I only have 2 expertises: business and Streetwise.
Oh, I forgot to give you your updated stats. It's Streetwise.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll join.
Only a +6.
No, he needs to use the number for Streetwise because it's supposed to read criminal instead of Streetwise.
Oh, right. Not a problem.
21.
By the look of that armor, it almost looks like it's Overshadow, the leader of Shadow, but nobody's ever seen his face. What the fuck? It's a painting that shows Overshadow's face. Real face. That can't be real, right?
That's worth $1 million.
I'm like almost shocked, and I grin
And
as I take out a camera.
And like immediately a knight walks up to you, no pictures. Because you notice this room is lined by those golden knights. There are a lot of golden knights.
I'll just give a good look at the painting that my boss is suddenly so interested in. And
Okay, I put the camera away and I say,
And you hear like this voice at the back of the room. Yeah, sorry, he interrupts you. Sorry, boys. No pictures, I'm afraid.
I turn around. Is that the face I'm seeing in the picture?
No, it's King Cole. You see a distinguished-looking man sitting behind the desk. Yes, he's just turned around the chair. Now you can actually see him. Distinguished-looking black man, a little overweight. He looks like he's in his 40s. And he has like a mutton chop style of beard, you know, like where the mustache connects with the sideburns, you know that style?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing a very expensive looking purple business suit. And you're like, just as you please, boss. Come closer, have a seat.
And then I point up to the painting. Is that who I think it is?
I don't know who you think it is. And he smiles broadly. He seems like a pleasant man.
I grin. That looks like Overshadow.
Why, you have a keen eye there, boy. Yes, indeed, that is, my good colleague, Overshadow. But anyway, we don't have time for that right now. Why don't you have a seat? Enjoy my hospitality.
Yes, of course.
A scrapper just stares at the painting in surprise.
You didn't know who it was, but now that you hear the name Overshadow, you immediately know who it is.
I just look at the king, and at the painting, and then at the king again.
Please, have
We're
a
like
seat.
all shocked. This is like the biggest thing since peanut butter.
The biggest thing since we found out that John F. Kennedy was actually an alien preparing for some alien overmasters to dominate Earth. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Now,
Yes,
alright.
There are indeed comfortable chairs sitting in front of his desk. Of course, they're not as regal as his chair.
Of course not. I'll just say something like, humbly thank you, Your Highness, and then go sit down.